What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online family? JamiroFan2000 here with yet another episode of Jamiro Reviews. For the uninitiated in this series here on my YouTube channel, this has been my periodic series doing reviews of merchandise and music in and outside of the band of Jamiroquai. And as previously discussed here on a video of JamiroFan Talks About last week, Tyler the Creator surprised everybody by promoting his new solo album, his 8th solo album in a number of years, called Chromakopia. And just today, the following Monday, the last Monday, we got a little taste, a little teaser of that new Tyler the Creator album with a theme song called Saint Chroma that pretty much got all the music fans clamoring, and not to mention great callback on the actual album art to David Bowie's Heroes. But today, the following Monday, we got the first official single from Chromakopia that will be coming on October 28th of 2024, which will be next Monday, with the single, of course, called NOID. And holy heck, this is the first full-fledged single to come out from the Tyler the Creator album so far, not counting Saint Chroma, because, you know, like I said in my previous video, every Kendrick Lamar album does have a bit of a theme song. Like with the album Igor, we had Igor's theme, and we had many other theme music of our prior Tyler the Creator albums. But I thought this new single and the gravity of this album warranted an episode of Jamiro Reviews and my thoughts on this otherwise amazing first blisteringly punkish look at this new permutation or paradigm shift for Kendrick Lamar, kind of leaving the days of the idyllic skateboarding kid years and really growing up on this album. And the audio sample on this new track is very interesting because it's from a rock group in the 1970s called the Ngozi Family on a song called Nizaka Panga Ngozi. And first time I listened to this new song by when I heard the guitar riff on this song NOID by Tyler the Creator, I immediately thought it was Deep Purple's song called Space Truckin', which did have a bit of an appearance in a very Halloween themed first season of Ash vs. Evil Dead over on, I believe, Showtime about 5 or 6 years ago when it came out. But turns out that Deep Purple was influenced by this rock band from the 1970s called the Ngozi Family, and absolutely, many fans, at least of Tyler the Creator, are thinking this is a return musically of Tyler to his Cherry Bomb roots, kind of taking hip hop into a bit of a punk direction. And you know, this is, like I said, Tyler the Creator has a very distinct style in making his music, and NOID has got that Cherry Bomb sound down perfectly. And like I said, it is a blisteringly awesome song. The song is kind of like the Tyler the Creator version of Michael Jackson's classic song from his album Dangerous back in the early 90s called Leave Me Alone, which was a song by Michael about the insatiable harassment that Michael and his family were dealing with when it came to the worldwide paparazzi. But that was because he was the king of pop at the time, so that paparazzi was insatiable when it came to their thirst of getting snaps, pictures, and anything at the expense of Michael Jackson. So this song, lyrically, is a bit like Leave Me Alone by Michael Jackson, but in this case, Kendrick taking the second root over the word paranoid and just showing off a bit of the paranoia that celebrity can bring a musical artist, at least on a worldwide popularity level. So amazing growth by Tyler on this song, NOID. Not to mention, there is a really cool, may I note, there is a cool Easter egg on the music video for NOID. Now, Tyler the Creator's music videos over the last decade have been very amazing imagery, amazing just amazing stuff that he's come up with in his music videos, pretty much of the same eclectic level of how Jamiroquai's music videos evolved over the last decade, of the latter part of their albums, between Rock Dust Lightstar to maybe Automaton. But Tyler's new music video is very honest, and the music video is only 2.5 minutes long. It's pretty much considered a radio edit of NOID. So if you want to hear the actual full, long, nearly 5-minute version of the song, it is available. It was uploaded. This is the first bit of Tyler new music. Saint Chroma did not get uploaded to streaming platforms. This is the first real single from Chromakopia that is now on all major streaming platforms, including YouTube, in a amazing 5-minute version. Many fans are calling it blankly an extended version, but this is the full album version of this track, and it doesn't do any justice for the music video. But back to the music video for NOID, I did notice a very cool bit of an Easter egg on the music video for NOID. Now, like I said, Tyler's going along his normal life in this video wearing a mask, the mask of the St. Chroma teaser video, of him going through life being stalked by people and being neurotically paranoid about everybody interacting with him. I mean, you see that on display when that girl runs up in the beginning of the music video with a phone in his face in a very spill-full cup of water, and then that phone turns into a gun, and then a gun back to the phone, and it's very, very neurotic. But there is a part when he's driving in the car and gets to a seedy hotel that he is sitting on a bed rapping, or looks at a wall mirror of the seedy hotel room of him just standing there being absolutely paranoid. But in the reflection, you see people putting their guns at him and threatening him and threatening his life. And then in the same scene, he's sitting on a bed, a white bed, rapping with a baby and a nappy falling off the bed, and a woman, just some random woman, laying in the bed behind him. Now, any eagle-eyed members of music fans will say that that scene was actually inspired by the previous album cover from Kendrick Lamar's last album called Mr. Morale and the Hot Steppers. And I put the picture in this video right here so you can see what I'm talking about. So Kendrick Lamar doing a bit of an Easter egg, a little homage to Kendrick Lamar's last album, or at least the album art for in NOID from his album Mr. Morale and the Hot Steppers. So cool little Easter egg there. But that's pretty much it for this episode of JamiroReviews. I think this single is absolutely awesome. And if this album continues this trend of amazing musical eclectic instrumentation, amazing sample origins, and hopefully seeing Tyler like lyrically with his bars going more about the real world, the paranoia as a celebrity, what's happening around him, because Tyler's kind of stayed out of perceiving the world outside of his little hip-hop bubble. So this is him stepping into almost the real world and commenting about the things that he's seen in his, at least in his part of the world. So that's very exciting to see Tyler showing amazing musical, instrumental, and creative growth. And that's what I want from Tyler. I want him to keep pushing that envelope and keep changing his sound, because let's be honest, he is one of the only MCs in worldwide music, mainstream music right now, who is dramatically changing his musical style with every album. This is going all the way back to literally his first album, Goblin, and he came out of the gate, keep changing his sound. But like I said, musically, based off this first single, he's kind of returning to his roots with Cherry Bomb. A little bit of punk mixed with a little bit of Afro rock mixed within his version of hip-hop. So very, very chaotic, very, very beautiful. And I rate this first single from Chromakopia from Tyler the Creator a easy 5 out of 5 Buffalo Men rating. And if you'd like to check out this single, the short version music video, and the full album version, like I said, they're available on all major streaming platforms. But for your necessity and for your benefit, I will put links to both the music video and the full album version that are available on YouTube down in the description area of this episode of JamiroReviews down below. So be sure to check those out and compare and contrast, because I'm telling you, if Tyler's music on this new album keeps holding up with this kind of eclectic, amazing growth, then I'm telling you, this is going to be the album of the fall and the winter of 2024. But as always, this is Jamiroquai 2000. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of JamiroReviews. I'll be sure to see you soon with more Jamiroquai related videos and non-Jamiroquai related videos of music I really dig here on the Jamiroquai 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care, and thank you again for the support. I'll see you around.